Hi, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your July 21st, 2024 full moon reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. It gets this channel seen by more people, which gets the message of spirit out to more people. So, thank you so very much for doing so. And if you're interested in a private reading, check out my website, daneharttarot.com. It is linked in the description box below, and I look forward to reading for you. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Okay, let me see if you can see everything. This was quite a bit of cards. Okay. Perfect. All right. So we are crowned here with the Six of Wands reverse. So during this time, Aquarius, and during this moon, now this full moon is in Capricorn, it really moves us forward in a blessing towards our work, towards, our careers, how we're building, how we're growing, also helping others build, grow, achieve, succeed. This is going to be very important to us. But we have to make sure that we're not putting ourselves down in the process. So while we're building ourselves, right, we need to celebrate ourselves. While we're building others, we need to celebrate ourselves. And it's almost a sense during this time that we're going to berate ourselves for everything that isn't like a slam dunk win. Don't do that. That's not good. Just be aware of this, okay? It moves us then to the Queen of Cups. This is water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If we're born on the cusp with Pisces, if we have water sign energy in our chart, this comes through very powerfully and very positively. This is embracing love. This is why Spirit had me say, helping others, because in every other reading that I've done for this time, it has been goal oriented. I'm doing this for me type of thing. Aquarius comes along, right? You guys come along, and it's like, nope, I'm going to be helping out others as well, which is totally admirable. Don't forget to celebrate you. You have a tremendously big heart walking into everything. Move forward in love, move forward in compassion, move forward in guidance, but don't forget to show that same love and compassion to yourself. Oh, we then have a sun. We have the sun. What is the full moon but the reflection of the sun in the moon's most powerful way? So again, this full moon is in Capricorn. It is a conglomeration of the intentions that we had set forth and the new moon in Capricorn 6 months ago. And now we're going to see ourselves empowered. We're going to see ourselves moving forward in the light of this Cancer season, right? So the Cancer moon, not the Cancer moon, but the Cancer sun in Cancer, the sun in Cancer comes through with the Queen of Cups right here, embracing the love, embracing the connection, moving forward with a tremendous yes towards whatever you are working towards, because this moon in Capricorn, ruled by Saturn, right? Saturn rules Capricorn, is all about what task are you getting done? What do you want to achieve? You're succeeding at it. It moves us then to the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is very much a sense of, I know what I'm fighting for. Now we have to be mindful because we can be fighting every battle that comes our way during this time. It's like everything is like, I got this, I got this, I got this. You'll burn out. Don't do that to yourself. So just be aware of this. Stand for what you believe in. Stand for what is powerful for you, but don't be pulled into everything. The Five of Wands is reverse. I'm not getting into the pettiness, the squabbling, the ridiculousness of everybody else. I'm not doing it. So with the Five of Wands reverse, be very aware of this, that we're saying no to the gossip. We're saying no to the pettiness. We're saying no to this like craziness of life. And we're choosing a path of peace. And that is going to be very important, but it can feel very isolating at times, especially if we work someplace where everybody's gossiping about each other. We're like, no, I'm not into that. It moves us then to the Four of Wands. I love this. I love this, Aquarius. The Four of Wands is celebration, it's happiness, it's success, it's the minor arcana marriage card. So it's a commitment that you're moving forward in. It doesn't mean that you have to be getting married, right? But it's a commitment that you're moving forward in that absolutely celebrates you. And then we have the moon, which is also strong Pisces energy. So we begin with the Queen of Cups, water sign energy, Pisces in there, right? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And then we end with Pisces energy with the moon. We are setting ourselves free. We are looking at fears that had once held us back. And we're like, no, I'm not afraid anymore. I got this. I can do this. And we mean it. We really do mean it. We're like, no, I'm good. And we're good. And that is beautiful for us. Now, let's talk about this moon astrologically speaking. Well, let's not talk about the moon astrologically speaking, because the full moon in Capricorn is all about hard work, tenacity, determination. To learn to live with chaos and to learn to live with compassion for chaos is going to be important as well. Let's talk about the month of July and the astrology around it, which has really been impacting us up to this moon and preparing us for such a hardworking, tenacious, go get it moon. On the 2nd of July to the 7th of December, Neptune is in retrograde. And this is fantastic. Illusions are falling away. We're seeing things so much more clearly. We're seeing ourselves so much more clearly. And that is beautiful. Also, on the 2nd of July, we have Mercury entering into Leo. So our words have power. Our voice has assuredness and determination to it. Embrace it. Embrace the power of your voice. Also, of travel, of connection, that's going to be great. Now, we have Polaris, I believe that's how you say it. It's the third largest asteroid in our solar system. And this is coming out of retrograde and going direct into Scorpio. And this is going to be a time where we're embracing our dreams, our creative energy, our intuitive wisdom. It's all coming forward with power and tenacity for us. And we're learning how to work with that. And we are working with that during this full moon. Now, Venus enters into Leo on the 11th of July. And this makes us all a little bit cat-like when it comes to love. Are we good with that, Aquarius? No, not really. We like things to be more straightforward. So do be mindful about this, that we might not really jive with this energy, but it's still going to affect us nonetheless. So just being aware of that, being forewarned is forearmed. And then we have on the 20th, we have Mars entering into Gemini, which can make our words like weapons, but it also makes us set up really clear boundaries with people. So being aware of that, embracing the power and the strength of our words without the nastiness of them is going to be very important for us. So let's see what Spirit has to say. And if you're interested in entering to receive a free reading, please put a sun in the comment box below. A person will be chosen at random and announced at random. So hit the bell notification and know that the video will only come up on this channel announcing the winner. Angels and spirit guides show me clearly. This is the Kingfisher, and this was reverse. It says here, prosperity is flowing. Have faith that you will receive it in the perfect form. And this plays to the energy that's crowning us with the Six of Wands. Can I possibly move forward in success? So we're doubting this, and yet Spirit is telling us prosperity is coming to you. Like, let it move forward. Don't try to control it. This is what this moon can do that kind of diminishes blessings, is that we can say, but it has to be like this. It has to fit in this box, fit in this way, or else it's not a blessing. It's not success. And what we're going to see during this moon as well is that idea exploded. Like, it's like, no, this is success as well. We're going to see ourselves moving forward towards our power. It moves us then to our chakra energy. Angels and spirit guides show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Ooh, this one, which is personal power. It was reverse. This is the solar plexus chakra. We need to embrace our personal power, our tenacity, our determination. We can be mistrusting our gut. So just being aware of that we'll have a tendency to second guess ourselves, make sure that we are listening to our gut, but also make sure that we're feeding ourselves correctly so that we don't have an upset stomach. And then that, hurts the way that we think, hurts the way that we move forward. So being aware of this is going to be an important thing. It moves us then to our energy to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. This is the Two of Swords, and this has come up a lot during this moon, is that we can be very, very stubborn. Spirit already warned us about this, Aquarius, that success looks this way. It has to be like this. And what we're going to see is that this moon, as much as it's all about following the rules, top-down structures, things like that, we're blowing, the top off of it. We're like, no, let's try it this way. Let's try it that way. Let's see this. Let's see that. That's going to be very fun for us, but it's also going to be something that goes against the grain of what we initially want. So it's going to be an interesting voyage. So let's see what the moon has to say for herself. Angels and spirit guides show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. And spirit guides, angels and spirit guides show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides. Interesting. I love that fear reverse is over the moon, because the moon shows us what we're fearing. And during this time, we're like, I see you, fear. I acknowledge you. I'm not ruled by you anymore. It's kind of like you can take a long walk off a short pier. I'm moving forward in my power. And that I love. I love it. Okay. Angels will go deeper in spirit guides. Show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides. Okay, so what I love here is that we're finding balance from the day to the night, and this moon is empowering us so ferociously that it kind of starts off this beginning of being like, okay, I got this. Like, I'm unstoppable. I got this. And that's going to be a brilliant energy for us. It moves us here. We're crowned with self-reflection reverse, and nothing is set in stone. So as we look at ourselves, we're forgetting to celebrate ourselves, and we think, oh, it's set in stone. Like, this is how it's always going to be. And Spirit's like, no, this is a catalyst of change and hard work and determination and focus and opening up of doors and rewriting the script. And so that's going to be really important. But we can get a little bit harsh on ourselves and be like, oh, nothing's going to change. It's always going to be like this. Kind of like E on us. It moves us then to abundance. We have abundance, but we also need to put a practical plan to our dreams. We're connecting beautifully with our dreams, our heart, our passion, what we desire, but we need to put a practical plan to it. And that's what this moon can really help us with, even though we feel like it can't, but it'll bring us towards abundance. We know that this is a time of abundance. We have a harder time seeing how we can bring practicality to what we have dreamt of and how we want to move forward. And one of the ways that we do this is embracing our sacred feminine energy, our mature sacred feminine energy, saying that this is how I'm nurturing my dreams, what I desire, what's important to me, and what I want from my life. It moves us then to our emotions are running high, most definitely, bringing balance and an absolute resounding yes over what we are trying to create, discover, and bring forward in our world. Emotions are running high. This is going to be a very emotionally intense moon. We see that with the Queen of Cups. We feel things very intensely. We're embracing the heart of the matter. We'll move off of feelings more than logic, which can be going against the practicality of Capricorn, but it's going to feed into the power of this practical energy mixed with this emotional energy to really put us on a different level than others, than most people during this moon. It moves us then to the energy of embracing standing up for what we believe in. Most definitely. We are blossoming into ourselves. And then it says, what do you need to release? And we're like, no, I don't need to release anything, because we have this energy of like, I'm going to fight for everything. And Spirit's like, it's not going to work for you. So what do you need to release in order to move forward and stand in your power? Or else we're just going to spend this whole entire time drained and overwhelmed, because we're going to be fighting everything, whether we realize it or not. It moves us then to show the world the real you, which is reversed. We have the Five of Wands here. We have pettiness. We have arguing. We don't want to show the world the real us, because then they'll warp it and morph it and use it against us. And this moon wants us to know that we are protected. Show the world the real you. It doesn't mean that we have to, we have to show the world everything. We don't have to show the world our secrets or what is sacred to us, but we have to live in our authenticity and say, this is what's important to me. This is what I love. And I'm not getting involved in the pettiness of everything else. I'm moving forward in the love of me. And that's going to be a little bit difficult for us, because we can feel very raw and very vulnerable. It moves us then to the reverse of expect powerful change. And the reverse is a focus, but it's over the Four of Wands. It's over this celebration, this excitement, this joy. And we may not want to embrace that there will be more change after this. It's like, no, this is a good note to end on. But here, be aware that we have to expect powerful change to move us forward, and that we need to focus on our third eye, what we want to see for ourselves, how we want to move forward in what we love, and how we are embracing where we need to be. It moves us then to meditate and contemplate as we release fear and as we see ourselves embracing our strength, embracing our tenacity, embracing what we love, really embracing Cancer energy as well. Cancer is ruled by the moon. So when the moon comes forward, that is beautiful. We have Leo ruled by the sun. So if we have those two energies in our chart, that's going to be very intense for us, but also very powerful in our personality. And we move forward in the sense of, I can embrace what I love. And even if I might be afraid, I'm not going to step back, and I'm not going to not see me anymore. I'm going to see me, and I'm going to celebrate me. And this moon really helps us do that, which I love. I just love this for you, Aquarius. Our subconscious energy, spirit energy, is the white owl. It says the wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. Listen, slow it down and listen to your inner messages. You're going to find yourself anointed towards prosperity. You're going to find yourself really connecting. It moves us then to our chakra energy, the third eye chakra, psychic development. Our sixth sense, our psychicness and empathicness is, whatever we see as our gift, right? That is enhancing during this time. There's an opening up of our third eye chakra. There's an opening up of our soul and of ourselves. And we're seeing the world so much more vividly. And that's really cool. Subconsciously, we don't even realize that it's happening. It moves us then to our energy to be mindful of. This is the Princess of Cups. This is immature, sacred feminine energy, yes, but it's also immature emotional energy. It's emotional manipulation. It's temper tantrums. It's, I demand what I demand when I demand it. We can have this in ourselves during this time. We can see it in people, especially in children. We might find that our kids have a lot of temper tantrums, or our grandkids, and we're like, whoa, what the heck? People at school, if we work at a school or, with children, it's like, whoa, calm it down. Let's center ourselves. But it's a lot of big emotions coming in that can be very, very hard to ride the wave of. There we go. I can say it. So just be aware of that. Our subconscious tarot message is the 10 of Wands. We are putting down all the burdens that we have been carrying. And as we put down all the burdens that we have been carrying, we are starting to see ourselves creating, cultivating, growing, embracing, what we want and how we need to move forward for us. And it's like, I've been waiting. We've come full circle with our passion, with our desire, and we're seeing ourselves step into a role that we kind of didn't think we would ever have. We didn't think that life got to be beautiful anymore, or would be beautiful once again. It moves us to our subconscious Luna message, which begins with assessing, and a new start is coming. Assessing the road ahead of us, because a new start is coming, and a new beauty is moving us forward. All right, Aquarius. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this moon and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in. Oh, and please note that this meditation and healing will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony. Aquarius, may blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless. Bye.